Let's get one thing straight. No matter how convincing it feels, you are not stuck. You might feel trapped, overwhelmed, or like you're running in circles, but that's not the truth of your situation. That heavy feeling in your job, relationship, or life, that's not being stuck. It's being scared. It's the weight of uncertainty pressing down, making you question every move, every decision. "I'm stuck" is a lie you've repeated so often. It's become your reality. You've told yourself this story so many times, it's hard to imagine anything else could be true. But it's just fear, disguised as fact. Fear loves to wear the mask of certainty, convincing you that you have no options, no way out. The truth? Deep down, you already know what you need to do. You know the next step, even if it scares you. You know the conversation you're avoiding, the application you keep putting off, the leap you're afraid to take. You know exactly what's waiting for you on the other side of your fear. The problem isn't a lack of options, it's that doing what you know you should do terrifies you. It's the fear of the unknown, of failure, of what might happen if you actually try. It's easier to say, "I don't know what to do," than to admit, "I'm scared to do it." It's easier to stay in the comfort of indecision than to risk the discomfort of action. Let's call it what it is. Fear. Fear is powerful, but it's not the truth. It's just a feeling, not a fact. This isn't about blame. It's about truth. It's about being honest with yourself, even when it's uncomfortable. Because once you name the real problem, you can finally solve it. You can't fix what you won't face. You don't need a new plan, a new strategy, or a new set of instructions. You already know what needs to be done. What you need is courage. Courage to take one small, scary step forward. Courage to move, even if your hands are shaking. That stuck feeling is your soul's alarm bell, telling you you're meant for more. Stop hitting snooze. Stop ignoring the call for change. You are not stuck. You're scared. Scared of failing, of what people think, of stepping into the unknown. Scared of leaving the familiar, even if it's miserable. Sometimes the comfort of what you know feels safer than the possibility of something better. It's human to be scared. Everyone feels fear when they're about to do something that matters. But it's not okay to let fear paralyze you. It's not okay to let it keep you from the life you want. The power to change has always been inside you. You are stronger than you think, braver than you feel. Stop telling yourself you're stuck. Stop repeating the lie that you have no choice. Start writing the story of how you were scared and did it anyway. Let your fear be the beginning, not the end. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to be willing to act, even when you're afraid. You just need to move. Even the smallest step forward is progress. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most important. Take it. Your future self is waiting. Your brain's job isn't to make you happy, it's to keep you alive. It clings to the familiar, even if it's making you miserable. That's your comfort zone, not joyful, just known. Your brain confuses known with safe and fights to keep you there. New jobs, new cities, new risks? Your brain flags them as threats, flooding you with anxiety and doubt. That stuck feeling is your brain's freeze response. But growth always feels unsafe to your brain. Recognize this for what it is, a biological misfire. Discomfort means you're expanding. Prove to your brain you can handle the unknown, one small step at a time. The only way out is through action. Fear is a master storyteller and a liar. It weaves tales that magnify your weaknesses, distort your reality, and make your strengths seem invisible. It whispers that you're not good enough, that you'll never measure up, and that you're destined to fail if you even try. Fear convinces you that failure is certain, that rejection is inevitable, and that you're safer staying small. It makes you believe that the pain of trying is worse than the pain of never knowing. But here's the truth. You don't need confidence before you act. You gain confidence by acting. Every brave step you take, no matter how shaky, builds the foundation for the next. Every time you let fear win, your world shrinks a little more. Opportunities slip by, and your comfort zone becomes a cage. But every time you act despite fear, your world expands. You discover new strengths, new possibilities, and a version of yourself you never knew existed. The harsh truth is, no one is coming to save you. No one else can face your fears for you, or live your life for you. You are the hero you've been waiting for. The power to change your story has always been in your hands. The power to change is yours. No permission needed. You don't need anyone's approval to start living boldly. When fear screams, Acknowledge it, but don't let it dictate your choices. Feel the fear and move forward anyway. That's how you reclaim your power. You'll never feel 100% ready. Waiting for the perfect moment is just another trick fear plays to keep you stuck. The people you admire didn't wait for confidence. They acted, stumbled, learned, and built it along the way. Their courage was forged in the fire of uncertainty. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing what matters more. It's deciding that your dreams are worth the discomfort. Your dreams are more important than your fear. They deserve to be pursued, even if your voice shakes and your hands tremble. Stop waiting for the feeling to change. Let your actions change your feelings. Action is the antidote to fear. Fear will always be there. Let it ride in the backseat, but never let it drive. You're in control of the direction your life takes. The only way to silence fear is to prove it wrong, again and again, with your actions. Take the step. That's how courage is built. One small, brave action at a time. Your future self is waiting, cheering you on, hoping you'll choose growth over comfort. Don't let her down. Feeling stuck is self-protection, your mind's way of shielding you from pain. By not trying, you avoid failure. By not speaking up, you avoid criticism. But in that fortress of inaction, nothing good happens either. Every time you choose comfort over growth, you betray your future self. Inaction erodes your self-esteem, convincing you're truly stuck. If a friend treated you this way, you'd call it toxic. Why do it to yourself? The deepest self-respect is keeping promises to yourself, especially the promise to pursue what you want. The pain of risk is temporary. The pain of regret lasts a lifetime. You're not protecting yourself by staying stuck. You're suffocating your potential. Fear isn't the enemy. Inaction is. You'll never eliminate fear, but you can choose not to let it control you. Inaction is a habit, and every moment you hesitate, you reinforce it. The antidote isn't courage, it's action. When you're overwhelmed, take one small step. When you're confused, take one small step. You don't need the whole plan, just the next move. Action creates momentum. Momentum changes everything. Use the 5-second rule. When you feel the urge to act, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then move. Stop negotiating with your fear. The moment you hesitate, act. Passivity is your brain's default. You have to push yourself out of it. Don't wait for the perfect time. There isn't one. The cure for fear is always action. Move, even if you're scared. Every woman you admire isn't fearless. She's just learned to act alongside fear. She feels the same doubt and insecurity you do. The difference? She moves forward anyway. Fear is the price of a meaningful life. If your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. Successful women see fear as a green light, not a stop sign. Confidence is built, brick by brick, through small, courageous acts. It's not a personality trait, it's evidence you can keep promises to yourself. This isn't a special skill. It's a strategy you can use right now. You're not lazy or unmotivated. You've just been practicing being scared. Start practicing courage. Pick one thing that scares you today and do it. That's how you build your own confidence. Your empire starts with a single brave step. Fear isn't weakness, it's proof you care. You're scared because your dreams matter to you. The things we don't care about don't scare us. When fear shows up, see it as a sign of your passion. Use that fear as fuel. Action is the highest form of self-respect. Every step you take through fear is you honoring your dreams and your future self. Passivity is self-disrespect. Don't treat your life as an afterthought. True self-love is doing the hard things your future self will thank you for. Action is self-respect in motion. Women have been taught to doubt themselves and seek validation outside. That's why, when you feel stuck, you don't trust your own judgment. But your intuition is your greatest strength. Trusting yourself is a revolutionary act. When you feel pulled in a direction, that's your inner wisdom speaking. Moving forward when scared is the ultimate act of self-trust. This trust is built by doing, by taking small steps and proving you can handle it. You are your own greatest resource. Stop looking for answers outside. The guidance you need is already within you. Trust yourself. You're stronger than you think. You're not stuck, you're scared. And that's okay. Fear is a natural response when you're standing on the edge of something new, something meaningful. It's your mind's way of trying to keep you safe, but it can also keep you small if you let it. But now you know the truth. You're not trapped by your circumstances. You're just being challenged by your comfort zone. The moment you recognize this, you reclaim your power. Your brain wants comfort, but your soul wants more. Fear is a liar. It whispers that you're not ready, that you'll fail, that you're not enough. But deep down, you know you're meant for more. Inaction is the real enemy. Every day you wait, you let fear win a little more. But every small action chips away at that fear. Every step you take in spite of fear is a declaration of your worth. It's proof that you believe in yourself, even when your voice shakes and your hands tremble. Your dreams are not random, they're your purpose calling. They're the map to the life you're meant to live, the impact you're meant to make. Don't dishonor them by waiting. Time will pass whether you move or not, so why not move toward what matters? The world needs your voice, your ideas, your leadership. Someone out there is waiting for exactly what you have to offer. By staying stuck, you rob yourself and the world of your unique gifts. So what's your move? Don't overthink it. Don't wait for perfect. Progress is better than perfection. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Send the text, make the call, write the first paragraph. Take the leap, even if your heart is pounding. Sign up for the course. Say yes to the opportunity. Open the door to what's next. Your future is built on small, scary steps. Each one is a brick in the foundation of your dreams. You are powerful beyond measure. You are not stuck, you're just scared. And that's the first sign you're on the right path. And you can do it scared. Now go. The world is waiting for you to begin.